in the streets yelling and screaming, waving a banner, saying, I believe in God, I believe, don't fast and be dirty and slummy and, oh my God, I'm so hungry, and complain. So maybe with these people, these two men, he felt a little bit of that with them, and it's like, I'll do this for you, but I want you to keep this between us. I want your faith to grow between us. So maybe that's all that was, is he wanted them to have a relationship closer to him, because he felt maybe they weren't as close as they should have been. So, it depends on the situation and his feeling towards them. I mean, he's the one who knows our heart. So I'm thinking with this situation, he just wanted it to be more private. He wanted them to grow more as a Christian toward him. So I think that's what this one is.
Okay, very good. As they were going away, behold, a demon-oppressed man who was mute was brought to him. And when the demon had been cast out, the mute man spoke, and the crowd marveled, saying, Never was anything like this seen in Israel. But the Pharisees said, He cast out demons by the prince of demons.
So you're saying he is the prince of the demons?
So in other words, it's an act between the devil and him.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. That's what you're saying.
He's only casting out these demons because he controls them, because they follow him. So it's a way of insulting him.
And it begs the question. The Pharisees, I think, have set their topsail for. That's a practical question. Okay, my daughter, me, whatever, someone close, is really bad on. Listen, if the devil will do it, I'll go.
Yeah.
For the love of my daughter.
Yeah.
So when they say, but the Pharisee, he cast out demons by the prince of demons, well, that begs the question. Well, Pharisee, should I stay with you and God, or should I go with the devil?
Yeah. Exactly.
Because
this he can do. This I saw him do. What are you doing for me?
Why?
Because you can't do it.
Right.
So, yeah, they kind of stuck their foot in their own mouth when he said that.
And there's a lot of times that when you read scripture, at least I have found, that a very practical question comes up.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. The devil can do it. Hey, save my loved one,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. All right. Last verses in chapter 9. And Jesus went throughout all the cities and villages, teaching in the synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom and healing every disease and every affliction. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few.